Hello everyone, I'm Jai from Jai's Journey, or Jiyan, that's my full name. Anyways, I appreciate you clicking on my video. If this is your first time here, I am a zero cash based budgeter and I plan to become debt free and live a more stress free lifestyle through cash stuffing, savings challenge, sinking funds, and yeah, the whole shebang. So, anyways, if you are new to my channel, again, thank you. And think about hitting that like and subscribe, comment, share. It does help my channel grow. And you guys, I am almost to 100 subscribers. So it has been a crazy short, fast journey, but I did find myself slipping. And so I wanted to start putting videos out there to hold myself accountable. And you guys are amazing at keeping me accountable. So, in that case, let's get started with Funding Friday. Yay! Okay, I do apologize that my Money Monday video was just posted yesterday. Let's do story time, and then I will put right here when the cash stuffing starts, so that way you can skip ahead. Story time. This week has completely kicked my butt. I run a property and I've had just people chipping away at me all week. And I think it's because of the time of year, everyone's stressed, everyone is on edge, and I want to be nicer about it, but I felt very abused this week. And it just I didn't take I didn't have it in me to post. Oh, and that's why. And then I had so much problems, just like one after the other. And then the audio in the video is one of them. So half of my video is gone. Well, I don't want to say half because it was still 30 minutes of us chatting and doing most of the saving challenges, but you just missed a couple of the savings challenges at the end. I did finish 3 savings challenges, and I don't think that all got in the video. But anyways, we're going to move forward. It's going to be a great weekend. We're going to have a great December. And yeah, so if you do want to stick with me on my journey, I am going to start Funding Friday. Funding Friday, we stuff our bills binder and we stuff our cash wallet and we kind of look at what we spent throughout the week. Okay.
So first thing first, we always put our change into Sir Saves a Lot. And I got this challenge, Save the Change challenge, from Madeline over at Madeline Budgets. And it was a digital download. Super cute. Of course, I say everything's super cute, but I'm super excited because it's super cute and we're gonna do it today. I really need you guys. I had a tough week. It gets better. The weekend's gonna get better. I'm gonna be positive. I opened some Happy Meal. I don't know where, if I put it before, I put it after, but I opened some Happy Meal and it certainly put me in a better mood for this week. Well, I guess this upcoming weekend. It could be because also my husband's been in the country for the entire week. And if you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, did I say I can't remember. I'll have to look at it in editing. Anyways, I have an apartment in the city, and because it would be an hour or an hour and a half drive for me to get to work every morning, during the week I stay in the city. And my husband, it takes him 45 minutes to get to work from the apartment, so he stays in the country. And usually he doesn't mind doing the drive, but our dogs needed a much needed break from the city and the apartment. In the country, they get to run around and they have their space and everything like that. And I have 4 fur babies, so it's always a blessing when they can go out and play and everything like that. So he took them, and I haven't seen them since Monday, and it's Friday, and I'm so sad. And when I have a tough week like this, it really does matter that they're not here. And so yeah, okay, let's go ahead and count how much change we have. That was a little story time, and I'm sorry I get long-winded. If you don't like that, I apologize, but please stick with me. I'm trying to get better on not being so long-winded. Okay, my hat for Sir Saves a Lot. Should we call him Senior Saves a Lot? Comment down below. Let me know if you like that. Okay, change is $1, $2, $3. I'm trying not to scratch so much. $4 and 20 cents. $4.20. Okay, let's go ahead and get a. That's a pretty good amount to save. And if you guys don't know, I am trying to save until I cannot stuff anything in him any longer. And he is so heavy, but just because he's heavy, he's like, he still has so much room. Okay, I'm just gonna put the date on here of 12/1, and then I'll put $4.20. Super cute. Thank you, Madeline. Because I never know. I would have to go back to all of my videos and see how much I put in there, and then I have no idea how much he had beforehand. So, okay, there was our change. Let's unstuff our wallet. And, oh, first, okay. First and foremost, okay, I am trying not to go to the bank as much. And so, because I'm trying not to go to the bank, I am taking the cash that I would have deposited to the bank for a credit card payment, and then the amount that I would have withdrawn, I'm just keeping it. Okay, if that makes sense. And then I'll show you how much I actually paid to on my credit card. So this was a Christmas receipt, and if you guys don't know, I stuffed 1,000 with you guys, and I'm super excited about it. I'm completely grateful that I was able to save that much, but we did end up having to revise our Christmas budget because at first we weren't going to have certain get-togethers with people. We were just going to have immediate family, and then we decided, us being back into town, that we were actually going to have a lot more people. So I am a gift giver. I love to give gifts. My love language is giving. So I had to up our budget, and it's completely fine. My husband had money, and so he just contributed, and we moved some things around, and so yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so miscellaneous, I bought The Nightmare Before Christmas figurines. I figured it was part of what I needed, and yes, I needed them. They are absolutely the cutest things I've ever seen in my life, and they weren't that expensive, so I went ahead and bought them. And yeah, okay, so we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 left in our miscellaneous. Oh, let's go ahead and move this stuff back. Okay, and I'm not going to count this because I'm just going to count what we put in here, and then I'll count it at the end for my savings challenges, so you know what's going to go into my savings challenge, okay? And then I'll show you my payments as well. Okay. Because we're going to take money out of here for rollover. So $25 goes in for, and I like to get the grossest bills because I do spend this money. So I want it back out. I want it out of my wallet and into circulation. Okay, dining out. Let's see how awesome we were this week. Okay, we had Sonic for $3.50. That's $3.50. It was on special. We went to Tommy's restaurant for our Sunday date, but it was considered dining out, I guess. So I still have date in here. I don't know why I split that up. Okay, so that was $35.66, and then we had dinner one night, or we had some snacks from McDonald's with a few family members, and just got a bunch of, you know, nuggets and stuff like that, and we spent $30 there. $30.70. Okay, so we have $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 left, and usually in dining out we have about $50 to $100. So we're gonna go ahead and put $40 back, and we're just not even gonna roll over any of this cash. So, or we're not even gonna take any of this cash, we're just gonna roll it over. 20, 40, 50, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 58. Okay. Personal, we didn't spend anything out of there. 25, we're gonna keep that. Actually, guys, I think because everything's getting super expensive and me and my husband are going to go out this weekend, we are going to put another 50 in and make it an even 100. Okay. Okay, my hands were so dry that it was getting stuck to me. I was trying to get it. Okay, anyways. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100 in dining out. Everything's getting stuck. Okay. Next is personal. We already looked at that. Okay, date night. So dining out and date night. Me and my husband have been trying to go to the movies and doing different things because we only spend Sundays together. Oh no, I said okay. If you guys don't know, if you haven't been watching my channel, if you're new, I am trying to say less, and it is, I'm failing miserably, but I am starting to find myself because it's horrible during editing. I talk very slow. I feel like I'm nervous, I'm shy, I have anxiety, and so I'm trying to say it less, and so I'm finding myself now anytime I say it, and hopefully if I find myself enough that I will stop saying it. Okay, we also went out and we bought some drinks, and that was part of our date night. So we went out and bought some drinks, and that was $22, so not bad. $22.16. 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Let's, how much do we want this one? It says I was gonna put $22 in. That's a weird amount. 22, 4, 6, 7, 8, 90, 95. I probably was gonna put, oh, you know what happened? I had extra cash in here, extra ones, and I had to take it out because in my Happy Meal video, if I put that before here, I said that naughty word, and I had to take it out and pay them. So let's go ahead and replenish and make sure our date night has $100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. I don't know why I was counting that weird. I'm sorry if that was painful for you to watch. Gas. Guys, I did not go anywhere. I told you this week was super tough, and it totally was. And so here is my $40 that I put in my gas tank every week, and it's still in there. Okay, health, we are going to get this up to $40. So we're going to put a 10 back and put a 20. And that's our $40. We don't necessarily put too much in here. I have a health spending card that I need to use before I lose it. You have a certain amount did I say it? Did I say it? We're going to count it. Okay. Sorry, Tracy. It's a G-Buck going into my naughty naughty word list. Okay. Here we bought cleaning supplies for a household and some TP. And so usually we have about, it says we're going to stuff $20. So I think I'm just going to roll over everything because everything's getting super expensive, guys. 25, 6. And I know we just replenished TP and stuff like that, but just in case. And we'll stop and once it has 50. We won't go over 50 because we don't usually buy that much stuff. Okay, pet care. We always buy treats and food and everything like that. And when we stock up, there is a week, and usually when it's my husband's week and we have a slightly lower income, I just buy the bare minimum. That way, when I get paid, I can stuff it more if I need to. So, we just bought a $20 bag of food, and so they have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 64. Let's go ahead and make this an even. Should we make it an even 70? Let's make it an even 70. Okay. And last but not least, all right, so our groceries, we bought last week, we give ourselves $200, and because things have been increasing cost wise, I did stuff a little bit more for like Thanksgiving time frame and after Thanksgiving in case we needed things because we were harping on leftovers or whatever. And so I just stuffed a little bit more just to be proactive. And because I did that, we had enough. So I was super excited because we stuffed $250. So long-winded story there, but we're going to go ahead and do the same. We're going to stuff $250, but okay, guys, I found it. This is a gift card that I have that's worth $200, and I had it in my personal envelope. And this is what usually where I have all the cash, but because we were taking the cash from sinking fund, or not sinking funds, but since we were taking the cash from our save challenges, so we didn't have to go to the bank, we are using that, and it was just in there by itself. So I'm going to continue to have $250 in there because I think with increasing prices, even with my $25 miscellaneous, I think it's nice to have that extra buffer in the groceries. So when we can, I'm going to stuff $250. So 20, 40, 50 plus our $200 gift card. Okay. So that concludes our, no, it doesn't actually. It doesn't conclude because what do we have? We have husband savings. So my husband, I normally didn't stuff this. I just stuffed this off camera just because it was my husband stuff, and he and just in case, I wanted to be honest with everyone, and just in case everybody was like, why doesn't your husband get any stuff? He gets a lot of his stuff digitally, and then I still give him some spending cash, and he usually keeps this in the safe until he hits about 100 or 150, and then he'll take it and spend it on whatever he wants. So he gets $25 a week, and now he has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So he has $75. He'll probably wait until it's another next week or $150. And my husband has a lot of hobbies. He likes to go to concerts. He loves horror movies. And he likes art, and so he does support local artists and those types of things. So it's just nice for him to have it there. And the reason why I don't keep it in binders is so that, or in my wallet, is because I carry this with me, and that way he can just come to the safe and everything like that. And yeah, and then that way if he wants to take it to the country, he can. Okay, so right now we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4 in the naughty word area. We're going to keep this because we're going to do bills next. All right, so we're getting set up for bills. So here's my weekly breakdown and the bills that are due this week, and what I'm going to stuff to continue to be 1 month ahead. So what I decided to do was anything that I paid by the time this video airs, I would unstuff because it's no longer in my bank account. And if you guys didn't watch my last stuffing, okay, here it is. If you guys didn't watch my last stuffing, I changed all of my cash to digital funds and showed you how much was actually in my bank account, my saving, or my billing account savings. And I just pull from the savings and put it into the checking part, whatever bills are going to come out that week. And then I add to the buffer in the savings for our month ahead. And I know that sounds kind of confusing, but it's working for me. And as long as I have visual representation here, I know where that money is going. It's still designated a space. And so far we've paid rent on our RV, which was $500. We paid electric, okay, hopefully I could cut that out, but we did pay electric, and so we're gonna remove this $250. Okay, Hulu also came out, and that was $20. So we're gonna take a 20. And our Capital One came out, so $100 for my credit card. One Main Loan is coming out by the time this video airs, so that should be $314. 1, 2, 53, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Here we go. 14. 314. Perfect. Okay, and then last but not least, Spotify for $19. Here we go. And $19 is coming out. So put this 20 and grab a 1, and that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. And now we're going to grab this 10. Okay, I know I did that all kinds of confusing. Sorry, everyone. Okay, $10 is left, and that should be for my Amazon Music. Okay, so now that our monthly bills have come out, we're gonna start stuffing what we have for next week, what we can. And because again, this is a lower paycheck and we're still technically 1 month ahead on our bills, we're just trying to get a little bit more ahead. I'm going to go ahead and stuff $120. We're going to do 100 back to rent. And we're going to do $15 to my hospital bill. And we're going to do $5 to YouTube. All right, so now we are going to make sure we represent that in our funds here. So today is 12/1, 12/1, 12/1. And what I'm doing is I'm highlighting the date that it was stuffed. And yes, it doesn't look like much today, but we put money towards our sinking funds and our savings challenges. And when I get my paycheck, it'll take care of a majority of this week, or the first installment, second installment. And you can see that I have it into 5 installments this time because there's 5 weeks in December. We get paid 5 times. So perfect planning there. And if you guys want more detailed information about my breakdown, and if you think it's too confusing and you don't want to see it, comment down below and let me know. I wasn't too sure if I wasn't going to use actual funds, if you guys would still want to watch and see kind of my digital journey on that. But it, you know, I don't want to just make content to make content. I want it to be something that you can see. And I still like having the binders and my planner to show what the money in the bank, what it actually represents, where is it going, what is it for. And it works for me because of my shopping. If I know that that money is earmarked for something, then I can't use it for shopping. If it's not earmarked or I don't have a plan for it, I'm more likely to spend it, and that's why I do it. That's why I do this. So yeah, okay, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully that was super quick, because I'm trying to make sure that my videos are going super quick and I don't keep you guys for hours and hours and hours. So oh guys, we forgot to say how much we had in our binder or our naughty word envelope. Sorry. Okay, so we're contributing $4 today, and that's a total of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $16. Okay. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with this money. It's probably going to go into debt or something like that. I would say that it should go into something fun like Etsy spending, but then that's just rewarding bad behavior, and I don't want to do that. So, okay, back to the end. Okay, thanks. Okay, so thank you for sticking with me through my Funding Friday, where I stuffed my personal wallet and unstuffed change and any extra cash that we were going to put towards savings, that we unstuffed our bills binder for everything that was going to come out this upcoming week until the next time we get paid, as well as restuffing for our month ahead goals. If that was too confusing for you, let me know, but it's working for me, and until it doesn't, I'm not going to change it. But I can take suggestions and alter things if I think it will work for me. Because of my spending, I like things to, if I know that it has a place of where it's going to go and it's earmarked for something, then I'm less likely to spend it. I don't like to take money from envelopes to put in other envelopes and those types of things. So I definitely am more inclined to not spend and keep on my journey if it has a designated spot. And by still stuffing, even with its placeholders, I know that those funds are earmarked for something important. And yeah, I don't know how else to explain that. So thank you if you did take your time to stick with me to the end. And if you're not subscribed yet, please think about subscribing to help me stay accountable on my journey to a debt-free, stressless lifestyle. Okay. Happy Friday. Bye.